I am John Riggs of the Truth and Reconciliation Party of South Africa and the co-founder of the Truth and Reconciliation Party of South Africa. It has come to my attention that the two gentlemen that are to be tried for the murder of Eugene Terre'blanche have once again received extension of time and are now still not heard, not on trial officially. One lawyer has withdrawn, and it appears that the next thing that may be needed is that the state be appointed as a representative for the murderer, or appoint a representative for the murderer. And as the Truth and Reconciliation Party of South Africa, we first of all strongly condemned the murder, based particularly on the apparent fact that genocide is being launched and is part of a structured ANC program to exterminate and annihilate white folks, the Afrikaners of South Africa, and any other political foes that the ANC may have. Clearly, Eugene Terre'blanche was a political foe of the African National Congress because he stood for, and we do not deem this to be a crime, white nationalism, which was misconstrued, and many of his enemies conjured up that he was a white supremacist. The Truth and Reconciliation Party now insists that the state, being the prosecuting authority, and the lawyers that the state would appoint, should Solomon Mhlangu's lawyer fail to represent him, his current lawyer, the free lawyer that Mr. Solomon Mhlangu is entitled to at the expense of the state, we now strongly insist that the Department of Justice gets on with it and tries and brings to book, should there be sufficient evidence to prove the guilt of the murders of Eugene Terre'blanche. This is a reasonable request, it is a fair request, and given the current state of affairs where the murder rate of white South Africans is extremely high, and given the fact that the Freedom Front Plus and other organizations have lobbied the Unrepresented People's Organization and the United Nations to investigate the high rate of farm murder and criminality on farms and rural areas in South Africa, we deem it equally appropriate that justice be swift, that a clear message be brought public that murdering people is crime, and that justice and the rule of law is supreme. Thank you very much.